Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, home of the War Chant, Chief Osceola, Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dope. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Seminoles offense takes the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, and when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
It's incomplete. They've been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's third down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Noles will send out the punt unit. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Clemson jumps to the line. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of this.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He'll do it himself. Jukes his way for more. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Seminoles come fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Sweet feet on the move. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. To the air, into Uyangalele. Working the middle, it's complete. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's the handoff. Finds a crease at the 20. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Holmes. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Seminoles are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up a touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Trying to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida State. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. Clemson is quick to the line.
There's a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy, too, his versatility. He's not just good running the ball. He can catch and he can block. And you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent years. Versatility at the running back position. Being an every down back. And that's exactly what this guy embodies.
Got it in the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Haynes. Oh, what a move. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, in the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow, the confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big deal, the rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. The receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the boulevard. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, gigantic implications in this top 15 battle today, and check out what's going down. Texas A&M is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly making this easy for the 12th man. This is a tight one in College Station. They're up by 7 over Missouri. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. He'll keep it himself. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Seminoles decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Tosses it incomplete. After the misfire now on second down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On second down, looking again to throw. And they can't make the connection. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
I mean, this offense basically lined up and said, I don't care if you double team him, triple team him, it really doesn't matter. We're still going to feature him. And guess what happens? They still get the first down, even though he was double teamed.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Clemson jumps to the line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Snagged in the middle. It's Briningstool. The Tigers will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're setting up the screen. Just trucks through it. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. From the gun. Give on the inside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give is to Williams. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Fires one high and deep. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Noles.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense. And that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's grinding stool. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Runs through a tackle. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Clemson has just been prolific at the receiver position. More scheme or more talent? I'd argue it's both, David.
Yeah, I argue more talent over the years. Just dude.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Clemson.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. Avoids pressure. Took a shot as he threw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. Makes a move. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Going up top on 1st down. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Discards a man. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Clemson is quick to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Snags a quick pass on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. After the run, 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he could not get loose on the run. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, you think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game. Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
And the Noles are moving quickly down the field. Hands it off. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul, baseman, defense.
He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. The give is to Williams. They make the stop, and they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Arizona escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Wildcats fans could have done without this one being so close.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge the secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage to take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
The give to the tailback. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Really nice run there. This guy's so exciting to watch when he's out in the open field. Kind of reminds me of old Clemson greats like C.J. Spiller and Travis Etienne. When they got into the second level, you just held...
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. The old saying is pick your poison. Both of them are lethal when you deal with this guy. He fits that Clemson quarterback mold.
That's what stinks. So, yeah, I got to come up and worry about his legs and make sure I bring a safety down to be aggressive in stopping this Clemson running attack, and then he throws it over my head. So tough to defend when you get all the speed, the running game going, the tempo, and then a quarterback that can run and throw. Good luck.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Seminoles line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He's got great speed. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Father.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Trying to get to it. And the third down pass is incomplete. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wide out in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He fires to the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The run to the right. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Powers through. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that adds to a successful day. 100 yards rushing on the day. That's what you strive for. Usually when you hit that 100-yard mark, a lot of times you're saying my offense is going to win, my team is going to win. He's at the 100-yard mark, so that's a good thing for the offense.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Lets it fly. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. It's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Nothing but green ahead. The 10. Touchdown Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. They're up 35-24. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He'll throw on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Noles will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds a man all alone. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Now from inside the red zone. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Holmes. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. Just enough time to get off one more snap. To the air, it's Klubnik. Coming after it. Got the back over the middle. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Randall. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the 2nd half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe shipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the 2nd half, this could be a much different looking football game.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Tigers are in the hurry-up. Looking for a gap. It's Maffa. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Getting some heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Here comes the offense on second down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. This guy has the look of the next big play receiver at Clemson in the vein of T. Higgins or Mike Williams.
Or DeAndre Hopkins or Sammy Watkins. I mean,
got some room entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. TCU escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Horned Frog fans could have done without this one being so close. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. Both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Slips a tackle and he's got room. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Power football with the run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. A 1st down for the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The run from the shotgun. Can't get him to the ground.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in a spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Florida State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They go 83 yards on the drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't quit on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And the Tigers will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Rolls it in. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Clemson will send the punt team out. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. Makes the grab, and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Lucas. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They run the reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. They've run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Bringing it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give on the inside. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. The Tigers want to move quickly. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Slides away. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Give to the running back.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. It's a reverse. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Seminoles are on the move. From the gun, running back gets to give.
It's just simple. Simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run play action. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Indiana went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Hoosiers always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Shows him the stiff arm. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Looking for space. It's Maffa. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. They'll ride the hot hand. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Clemson will send the punt team out. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Douglas. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll give it to the back. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Going to run it. It's Holmes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He rifles one deep to the left. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You know, when you go dime personnel package, you've got extra DBs in the game, so it's harder to throw if you're the quarterback. There's just not as many windows. They've got more guys in coverage. You're expecting to at least have a little bit more time, but your offensive line, man, they just couldn't hold up.
And the Noles will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give to the lone running back. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And with that miss, still down by a deuce and missing an opportunity to take the lead. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Snares it outside. It's Moore. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. At the 40, there he goes. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He makes this one, and we've got a two-possession game. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
49, Florida State, 40.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Holmes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Looking for a man, it's Uiagalelei. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Showing the arm strength to the left. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The offense starts with a short field. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. The give from the gun. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Smashes it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Bowling Green may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take the dub away from Perry Stadium every time. The Falcons have been racking up road wins since the Urban Meyer days, and they get another one today. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Dropping back, Ituiangalale. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pressure coming. With the catch, it's Williamson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. The offense uses the timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They keep attacking through the air. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's going up top here late in the game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The throw to the outside is complete. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. He got it! And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. 1 minute left have played plenty of time if they can recover this onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded, and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, it kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they've played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year. And you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.